Right, Commander. We were able to learn the location of Sarna's Meskirovka headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen codebooks were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the codebooks would not have been able to make it off-planet even if they were decoded. So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Liao will be able to retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the codebooks once you destroy the marked buildings. This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
And to you, Captain Damu. I've got nothing to add to that, Commander, so let's get the job done.
Target acquired.
Hell of a shot.
Destroyed.
Roger! Moving to strike!
New target, Jenna.
That target's a heap.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That bomb came out of nowhere. I will need a fresh component when this is over.
Critical. Target destroyed.
That will leave a mark.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target.
Can't get a read on the target.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that hostile's a smoking carcass.
Target destroyed.
The commander wants us to bring down a target. Let's do it! Contact eliminated!
There's our third target. Let's be quick about this, Commander.
Raiders just took out one of our facilities.
Target acquired.
McCarran, we need assistance immediately. We cannot afford to lose our regional intelligence operations.
We'll find we've got their attention, Commander. Just keep at it.
Target acquired. New target, Spider.
Neutralize the commander's target!
Target destroyed.
Critical damage. Ejecting now. One of my components was blown off.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Roger that. Put all guns on the commander's target.
Target destroyed. New target, Grasshopper. Target destroyed.
Protocol for initial Kangaroo. Evacuate all facilities.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Data caches before you evacuate. Make sure we leave nothing but ashes for these idiot dogs. The commander just handed us a target. Let's snuff it out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Strike the designated hostile.
That's the last facility. The infantry will take it from here. We need to evacuate now, before McCarran's armored cavalry shows up in force. Make your way to the marked exfil site. The ruins of the derelict warship are straight ahead, Commander. The crater cobras and the screaming eagles have taken refuge in its interior. If we want to have any chance of getting out of this mess alive, We're going to need their help. Let's hope they aren't in as dire straits as we are.
See one of the ancient warships. These things used to be at the top of the food chain when it came to the supreme military power of the Star League. Massive spacecraft that acted as jump ships, armed to the teeth with naval weapons and assault dropships.
And were often used to rain death across entire systems with nuclear fire and chemical strikes. Untold billions died at the hands of these monsters. It's not surprising that they were the first things to be targeted and destroyed in the early succession wars.
Those mechs, they're broadcasting Federated Suns IFF. You out there, identify yourselves.
We are an independent detachment of the 2nd Crucis Lancers on special assignment. We're here to help.
Rihanna Campbell? Is that you? I thought you were with that Merc outfit from the Galahad War Games. What are you doing broadcasting Davian military IFFs?
That's a long story for another time. For now, we're hoping to help each other out of this mess.
That's highly optimistic of you. We dug into this position to defend ourselves from an incoming advance from the 3rd McCarran's Armored Cavalry. They've been probing our defenses for the past week after we repelled an all-out assault from them at Graves Hallow. If you want to help, join us, and let's push these bastards back. Keep us in good enough shape, and we might just live to see tomorrow.
Colonel Westrick, enemy scouts just crossed the outer perimeter. They're here!
Well, okay then. Let's get to work. Rihanna, Commander, we'll appreciate the assist here. Keep our mercs in fighting shape. We won't be any good to you dead.
Blasted that target into oblivion.
Target acquired.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Destroyed. New target, Locust. Target acquired.
Solid copy. We are engaging now.
New target, Raven. Destroyed. Target acquired.
Reserve forces from McCarran's appear to be crossing the perimeter. Things are going to heat up quickly here.
Understood. We should be able to pull through if we can keep our forces in the fight.
We'll do our best, Colonel.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All weapons on the commander's target. Enemy Tango spotted.
Target destroyed. Target.
We need to focus fire on that hostile.
line.
Found that mech!
Destroyed. New target.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Roger that. Put all guns on the commander's target.
Heat critical. System offline.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
New target.
The commander just handed us a target. Let's snuff it out.
Try not to admire your shot, Commander. That was one for the books. Contact verified. Opening fire!
New target. Locust.
Roger that. We have a hostile tag. Focus all fire on it.
Target acquired. Heat critical.
Mech neutralized.
Target acquired. Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Solid copy. We'll give them hell.
Target destroyed. New target quick block. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech, down and out!
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Roger on that attack order.
Target destroyed.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Roger that. We'll rip that target to shreds.
Acquired.
Roger that. Put all guns on the commander's target.
Target
Copy that. We'll bring the hammer down on that target, Commander.
Target destroyed. New target.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot. See now what the Capellan Confederation is capable of.
Target destroyed. New target Battlemaster. New target Archer. Target acquired.
The rest of the rear guard are moving in to engage.
God, these bastards just don't give up. Crater Cobras, stay strong. We've almost got them.
Target destroyed.
Roger that. Advancing to hit that contact. Be advised, the enemy pilot just ejected.
Acquired.
We need to focus fire on that hostile.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target Marauder.
All remaining McCarran's forces appear to be withdrawing. For now, our forces are in the clear.
You have our thanks, Commander, but without us being able to transmit off system, I'm very skeptical about our overall chances at survival. A very strong ECM field is preventing us from contacting anyone at the system's jump point. We have a long shot plan to try to get a message off-world. With your help, we might just be able to do it. Come by our command center and I'll share the details with you.
The Crater Cobras have provided us with the location of a series of powerful ECM arrays that have been disrupting long-range comms across the entire Sorna system. If we destroy enough arrays within the region, we should be able to pierce the localized disruption field and get a message out to the system's jump point. We need to destroy these ECM arrays in order to have any hope of getting a message off-world. If we don't succeed, well, we'll all most likely die here, Commander.
Oh, lovely. No pressure at all for the likes of us, eh?
I know it's hard to hear, but it's the simple truth. While we've had our successes, McCarran's armored cavalry still has 4 full regiments of troops on Sarna. It's a simple numbers game. The reality is, we don't have enough forces to come out ahead. Even with the Crater Cobras and Screaming Eagles, we need reinforcements. And with the system's HPG down, the only way that we can ever hope of getting them is if we get a message back to Davion Command through a ferried message by jump ship. Bringing down these ECM arrays is our only chance at doing that. I'm not exaggerating when I say that this time, all our lives are depending on this. So good luck, Commander.
New target, Spider.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Target destroyed.
Transmission on the AFFC's command line. The first one since we've arrived at Sarna. I can't make out anything in it, but destroying the other ECM towers might allow us to hear the broadcast. Keep it up, Commander.
The commander wants us to bring down a target. Let's do it!
That target's a heat.
Negative! Can't get a clean look!
New target, Commander.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Damn it! Commander, the ECM disruption is weakening, but McCarran is encircling our forces while you're attacking the ECM installations. We don't have the numbers to fight through them. We need those towers destroyed so we can find a gap in their lines. We fought too long and too hard for this to be our end.
Target locust. Target destroyed.
Taking critical damage. Got him!
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The message is getting clearer, but we still can't make out any discernible information. We need to destroy those remaining ECM towers.
Commander, our tactical projections are not good. The only way we can break through McCarran's forces is if we abandon our wounded. That is not something I'm willing to do. We're preparing to make our last stand. Finish the mission, Commander, then get as far away from us as possible. Regroup with Captain Damu. Get a message back to Davion Command. Survive.
Colonel Westring, I'm sorry we couldn't do more.
It's okay. It's the part of the job that all of us mercenaries must accept at some point. Today, it's just my time.
New target jammed.
Wiped out the enemy mech.
Target destroyed.
Contact eliminated.
Target destroyed.
That had the thing. Roger that. We'll rip that target to shreds.
Target destroyed.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target. Shameful. Lost a component. Cracked him right in the head. Nice shooting, Commander.
Critical. Target acquired.
We'll neutralize that target.
New target Orion. Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hostile down. Neutralize the commander's target.
Commander just handed us a target. Let's snuff it out.
I was distracted. It cost me a component.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Got him!
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Roger that. Put all guns on the commander's target.
Target destroyed.
This is Arden Sortek of the Davion Heavy Guards, calling all surviving forces of the Federated Suns. We have breached Sarna's atmosphere and are available to reinforce on your position. Is anyone out there? Please respond. Again, this is Arden Sortek. Colonel Sortek, this is Colonel Richard Westrick with the Crater Cobras. My God, is it good to hear your voice. The Crater Cobras and the Screaming Eagles are pinned down 50 clicks east of the city of Catatonia along the coast. We estimate that the Big Mac will have us completely surrounded in 3 hours. Transmitting exact coordinates now.
Coordinates received. We're preparing an orbital mech drop to reinforce your position. Hold fast, Colonel. Help is here.
This is Captain Alana Damu with the survivors of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. We don't have much left, but we are moving to assist. ETA, 2 hours.
Looks like our salvation is here, Commander. I've marked a new exfil site on your map. Let's get out of here and join the others.
This is it, everyone. Colonel Sortek is on the verge of making planetfall and is en route to our position. McCarran's knows that if we successfully relink with the Davian heavy guards, they're done for. So they're gonna throw everything they have at us trying to put us in the ground before Colonel Sortek's reinforcements arrive. We've spent the past 6 months in hell, cowering and sulking in the shadow of those bastards, trying to survive against unprecedented circumstances. No dropship support, no air support, no way of communicating with the jump point. Hell, we even made it by with no HPG, completely blind to the rest of the inner sphere. We made it through all of that. But today, finally, we can stand tall against these compelling bastards. Today is a day of retribution. Today we are finally taking the fight to them.
Fusiliers, I'm not one for speeches as eloquent as our mercenary friends. We have been struggling to survive since the Grey River ran red with the blood of our fallen brothers and sisters. Just remember, they're still here. They're watching over us. And today, God willing, we will avenge their deaths. For New Certus! For House Hasek!
We have contacts. Dead ahead. All forces fire at will. Stay in cover and support one another. Don't let them spill one more ounce of Cobra's blood today.
Commander, Colonel Westrick is right about one thing. The McCarran's forces will be relentless. There's no telling when the Davion heavy guards will make it to the field. So we need to support one another if we're going to make it out of this alive. Tread carefully, Commander.
Be advised, the enemy pilot just ejected. McCarran and his cronies have taken 6 months and hundreds of our brothers and sisters' lives with them. Fusiliers, make them pay!
New target cataphracts.
Roger on that attack order.
New target.
We'll neutralize that target.
Lift down!
Target acquired.
Neutralize the commander's target. Roger that. We'll rip that target to shreds.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target.
Target destroyed. New target jammed. Target destroyed.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
The commander just handed us a target. Let's tough it out.
Neck down. Could hear the pilot scream through my cockpit.
Forces of the Federated Suns, my Davion heavy guards have just touched down. Our rushed mech drops scattered us across a wide area. We are reforming our lances and about to move on your position now. ETA 2 minutes. Hold out just a little longer.
Acquired.
Knock that neck off the board.
Confirm. Enemy mech on its heels. Forces of the Federated Suns, the Davion heavy guards are here to assist. It's time to take the fight to McCarran's armored cavalry.
That's on cue, Commander. One last push and then it's over. Let's finish this.
Copy that. We'll bring the havoc down on that target, Commander.
All armored cavalry forces, this is Colonel Archibald McCarran. The Navy on heavy guards have made planetfall and taken the field right in the rear of our column. This is a fight we can no longer win. All forces, break off your engagement and escape to your dropships. Sarna is lost. There's no need for any of you to go down with it.
Forces of the Federated Suns, give them no quarter. For months these wolves have hunted you like prey lost in the woods. But now, you have a chance to defang McCarran's armored cavalry, once and for all.
For the fallen! For the 5th Certus Fusiliers!
Did I just hear that right? McCarran's forces are withdrawing. Is there really a need to run them down?
We're still at war, Fahad. The Federated Suns will want to ensure that an elite unit such as McCarran's is crippled as much as possible to put all of House Liao in a position of vulnerability in the future. I also imagine compassion and reason are the last things on the minds of everyone that went through the last 6 months of hell at the hands of the armored cavalry. For better or worse, we still have our orders. Let's help clear the field and see this battle through.
Target mech is a smoking heat! Roger that! Advancing to hit that contact!
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
Contact verified! Opening fire! Wiped out the enemy mech!
Target acquired.
Solid copy! We are engaging now!
Forces of the Federated Suns, we have cleared the field. Sarna is ours.
Commander, I just want to say thank you. If you hadn't come to help us all those months ago, I have no doubt in my mind that we would have died like the rest of our brothers and sisters in the 5th. We'll never forget what you did for us.
Likewise, Captain. Without you, we would never have been able to complete our mission for the Kestrel Lancers. Now let's all fall back in with the heavy guards and finally get some R&R. It's been one hell of a campaign. careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well. Contact from Eyes on Democracy, one Sylvan Vaughn, wants us to reinforce his security detail for the leading Trade Federation presidential candidate, Casper Owens. We have been ordered to rendezvous with his forces at the city Owens is currently staying at. There's the city, Commander. Looks like our contact and his forces have already set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughn. Patching it through now.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my troops and I have garrisoned the city already. I'll be coordinating the garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations. With any luck, we should be enough of a deterrent to keep the candidates safe.
I'll set you up on Vaughn's security frequency so he can communicate with you directly, Commander.
I've got movement on the outer perimeter. Looks as if our source was right.
Target
Those
acquired.
bastards are trying to snuff out what little democracy we have left. Commander, protect the city. We need to ensure the safety of Casper Owens at all costs. We can't let them get away with this.
Target destroyed. New target, Centurion. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Can't get a read on the target.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander. That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
New target.
Enemies destroyed a warehouse.
Incoming missile.
Reach the target grid. Standing by.
Target destroyed. Target.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Moving.
Shaking a leg.
New target broken.
We're where you want us, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Reached the requested position, Commander.
Enemy reinforcements are spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
On the move.
Target acquired.
Commander.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Great shot! Right between the eyes!
Acquired.
Hostile down!
Destroyed.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out. Commander, I'm on site and holding position.
You just gave us all a lesson in combat. Nice shooting, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target fire starter. Target acquired. New target Dervish. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
Receiving heavy fire.
Target destroyed. New target Jaegermech.
We're in the designated place, Commander.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
New target Urbanmech. Target acquired.
The assigned target is set. Engaging weapons.
Systems gone down. My core swept all. Punching out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
other guys, not us.
It's a good thing you hired us then. We'll tend to our mechs and our wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next assignment. Nice work out there, Commander. But I doubt that someone in Duke Hasek Davion's position would let a failure like this slide.
departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Updated intel from Vaughn, Commander. This will be a raid against support installations for the 8th Certis Fusiliers, the group that attacked us on Kamal. Eyes on Democracy want us to disrupt their operations to discourage them from mounting another assassination attempt against Owens. I must warn you that we are attacking the Fusiliers on their home turf, so watch out. They will have substantial defenses.
Attacking their own citizens?
Because they are at the beck and call of the Hasek family. And it's really no surprise that a March Lord would be petty enough to use his own private army for a personal vendetta.
The commander wants us to bring down a target. Let's do it!
That's critical. I can hear the pilot screaming from here.
Watch yourself down there, Commander. The Fusiliers are no idle threat, and Vaughn isn't around with the riflemen to back you up.
Ain't that the truth? By the looks of it, that rifleman had been outfitted with a pair of Gauss rifles. Well, those haven't been widely available for centuries. How do you suppose someone like Vaughn was able to acquire and maintain weapons as rare as...
Fahad, we're in the middle of an operation. Clear the damn comms.
Reporting heavy damage.
Put that mech down!
Target.
Hostile down!
Target destroyed.
Roger that. We have a hostile tagged. Focus all fire on it.
Target destroyed.
Compromised.
New target.
Copy that. That pilot should kiss his ass goodbye.
Incoming missile.
That machine's down for the count.
damage.
Just blasted that mech in half.
Target acquired.
Contact verified. Opening fire!
Target destroyed. New target, Centurion.
We have the target's position marked. Maneuvering for a clean shot.
Lift down!
New target.
The commander just handed us a target. Let's snuff it out.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target. Enemy mech down and out. Hell of a shot.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target javelin.
Roger that. Advancing to hit that contact.
Good job. Now let's get the hell out of here before the full weight of the Fusiliers is thrown at you. Hopefully, this is enough to discourage further attempts on Owen's life.
That mech's done for.
Contract successful. Time to get paid. Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors. This will be an assault against a regional military base manned by the Certis Fusiliers. Preemptively attacking this FRB ensures that the Fusiliers won't be able to mount an attack against Casper Owens during his nearby campaign stop. Watch your back, Commander. This one's not going to be easy. Got him!
Destroyed.
We'll neutralize that target. Hostile down!
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Is such a drastic show of force necessary to protect a candidate for trade president?
It's a little more complicated than that, Commander. Local democracy in the Federated Suns is a luxury granted by the various dukes and barons that administer the systems, not a basic right like it is in the Free Worlds League. Though a majority of Federation worlds allow regional democracies to govern themselves, the Federated Suns is still, at its heart, a constitutional aristocracy. So, hereditary rulers can still attempt to further consolidate their own personal power over their subjects if allowed to.
Right. Which means?
The eyes of democracy appear to be fighting against a power grab from Duke Hasek Davion. If the Duke puts his own puppet candidate in this Trade Federation position, there's no guarantee he'll ever give that power back to the people once he has it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Solid copy. Let's smash the priority target.
New target Shadow. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Javelin. Target destroyed. New target.
All weapons on the commander's target.
We're subcontractors doing the dirty work for intermediaries in order to keep the candidate's hands clean. If Owens himself instigated the raid against his March Lord, that would be treason, and the Duke would have all the justification he needs to arrest and execute him. This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home. dispatched to hunt you down. There's no reason to stay here anymore. Get back to the dropship now. Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.